Hi everyone, it's the Anime Player, and today I'm going to be reviewing Volume 10 of the Gantz Manga series. This review will contain spoilers. In this volume, we're introduced to new characters. One is a teenage boy who is given psychic powers from a man called Sakaya. The next character we're introduced to is Daizamon Kaze, a tall and really strong martial artist who has come to Tokyo looking for the strongest fighter in town, hoping for a good fight. Next is a guy named Kenzo Sakata, who has psychic powers and teaches it to Sakaya. Now, there are some new people introduced, but I don't think they're going to be introduced to the story. They aren't that important. The chapter begins with the police shooting at the shorty alien at the school. It seems they have managed to damage it with normal guns, but it's not as effective as the Gantz guns. During the shootout, the alien manages to kill a couple of cops, ruthlessly killing them. The alien then attacks Kurono's girlfriend, but Kurono surprises the alien, shoots the alien, and manages to kill it. Kurono and his girlfriend, Tei Kojima, have gotten closer. Kurono seems to feel bad for Tei having to witness her classmates being slaughtered. Eventually, Kurono actually starts having feelings for Tei, only deciding to date her because of a dare. But now, his friends who told him to do the dare are dead. We then meet Sakurai, who tries to commit suicide by putting a collar around his neck, but is unable to do it. He gets a message from a man named Sakaita, who says who can help him. Sakata teaches Sakurai about psychic and tells him to get his revenge, which he does later by killing the bullies who are harassing him in the bathroom. We then meet Daizamon Kaze, a big buff dude fighting people all over Tokyo, looking for someone who's worthy of fighting. Daizamon fights all sorts of people, like the world champion of Mexico and Tachibana, the leader of a gang at Kurono's school. Daizamon beats both of them, still not satisfied. After Tachibana loses to Daizamon, he calls Kurono to fight Daizamon, having previously lost to Kurono before, telling him to beat the shit out of Daizamon. Daizamon manages to give Kurono quite a hard time. Even though Kurono has the Gantz suit on, Daizamon is able to dodge some of Kurono's attacks and even manages to punch him a couple of times. Kurono manages to beat Daizamon by tackling him, smashing through a window, knocking Daizamon out. Towards the end, we see that Tei Kojima and Kurono... Towards the end, Tei Kojima and Kurono's girlfriend comes over frequently and cooks for him. It seems like Kurono has actually fallen in love with Tei, not thinking about the dare anymore. Kurono and Tei seem to get along quite well, both seeming happy with each other. But Izumi's girlfriend tells Kurono that her friend thinks he's cute and to message her. One day at school, he gets a picture of the girl's breasts. One day, Izumi tells Kurono to hide, telling him he's gonna show him the truth. Tei comes in and he asks her to go to Disneyland with him. Telling her not to tell Kurono, Tei tells him that if he's Kurono's friend, he shouldn't be doing this. Izumi tells Tei that he doesn't trust anyone, neither does Kurono. Tei tells Izumi that Kurono was that way at first, but the time she and Kurono spent together has changed him. At the end of the manga, Kurono has a dream where all traces of Tay are gone and nobody knows she exists except for Kurono, which devastates Kurono. When Kurono wakes up, we see him with tears, crying. Kurono is relieved it was a dream. Kurono, realizing he's not alone anymore, wants to live and be freed from the Gantz games and come back home for Tay's sake. So that's it. So I give this chapter 5 out of 10 stars. Alright, this is Abandoned Player. I'm saying peace.